Hi guys, I've now been joined by Lorelle, who is one of the fire crew managers here at West Midlands Fire Service. Behind us we have the Fire Prevention Centre, is that right?
Fire Control Centre.
Fire Control Centre. So let's find out what happens here. So hi Lorelle.
Hello there.
So can you just tell us what's behind us at the moment?
So what you've got behind you here is the control room, and we look after Staffordshire and West Midlands Fire Service, which means that we take the 999 calls, and we also mobilise the fire engines and officers, and we liaise with lots of other agencies when there's an emergency incident.
Okay, so initially when the 999 call's made, it comes straight through here.
It does.
So what's the first step that happens?
So a caller will say that they have an emergency. That could be a road traffic collision or a fire or some sort of a water rescue incident. We will take the address from them. If they're not sure where they are, we can locate people on a landmark or some kind of a building. We use our system to locate them, which will give us an area of where they are, and we will send the closest resource that's available out to them.
So from the moment they've made that call, do the people in this centre stay on the phone lines with them until the fire engine has reached them?
That's correct. Well, if we need to give fire survival guidance, so that's if somebody is in a fire and they're unable to leave the premises, we will stay on the line with them and we will give them fire survival guidance. So that's sort of practical advice about sort of keeping smoke out of a room and keeping them safe. If the call that we're receiving is for an RTC or for just a fire out in the open, we will take the details from them, we will send the fire engine, and we will let that call go then, so that we're available for any other incidents that may be coming in.
Fantastic. So what sort of training do the people that man the phones have to go through to be able to obviously keep the person on the other line calm and, you know, just to get all that information out of them? What sort of things?
So a fire control operator initially has 6 weeks worth of training, which is in this room here, which is our training room. After that, they have 30 shifts with a mentor, so a qualified operator that will sit with them. Following that, they have 12 months of exams. So at 12 months, they then become an operator. And then roughly for about 2 years they'll complete a workbook, so that will take up to about 3 years, and then they are a fully fledged operator that's available to take all sorts of 999 incidents and send out all of the resources that we have available. So up to 3 years to qualify.
Fantastic. And are the phones manned 24/7?
They are. So we work on a shift-based system. So we have red, white, blue and green watch. So we'll work 2 days, 2 nights, and then we have 4 days rest, and then we come back fully refreshed and ready to go. So 365 days of the year.
And how long have you been doing this job?
I've been here 9 years.
And what's the best thing about it?
My colleagues are fantastic, and we're so proud of what we do here, so just a great team to work with.
And for anybody that's watching that's sort of considering joining the fire service, what advice would you have for them?
I would say work very hard at school, come and visit us, come and have a look at what we do, and by all means come and join us and have a lovely varied career.
So Lorelle, if we look at it with comparing firefighters, female firefighters, very low compared to male firefighters. What about in fire control here? Would you say the numbers the same, or?
Well, we are a predominantly female workforce. We do have some male colleagues, but historically it has always been females that have sort of multitasked in the role. We do have approximately 5 or 6 male fire control operators now. So we don't see many of our female fire control operators go over to be firefighters.
Why do you think that is? Because it seems like, you know, the men are more encouraged to go out and do the physical activity. The women are answering the phones and trying to keep, obviously, potential people calm. And why do you think that is?
I'm not sure if it's to do with skills and history, that maybe females were more encouraged to work in an office-based location, and I think sort of the skills of multitasking and sort of keeping people calm over the phone has been a predominantly female role, but we are seeing that our male colleagues are keeping up and doing as good a job as us.
So any females that are watching, would you encourage them to get involved and possibly join the fire service? Because again, they may think it's typically a male-dominated job, but today I found out it's not, because I have met fire women. I keep saying firemen, but I know it's firefighters now. So would you encourage them?
Oh, definitely. What a great career to be a firefighter and going out and have all the excitement of going out to incidents and helping people. A lot of firefighters' role as well isn't just going out to incidents, but it's helping with the community. Fire control helps a lot with community-based projects, so it's nice as a firefighter, and I think females have that edge that we're able to assist with.